you know what I just realized? I should get my phone to make sure I can actually hear myself, and this is all broadcasting correctly. I'd say, what, over the years, 2 or 3 times, it's glitched, hiccuped. I don't know. I don't do PC. I do PlayStation, so sometimes there's an issue there. I don't know why. I wonder if PC people have that problem, or it just doesn't seem to function right. Well, I'm just going to double check. Let me get my phone here. Let me go to my channel. I should really watch other people's live streams. See how they do it. Let's see. Seems to be working. Cool. Alright, now I can see comments because it doesn't word wrap on the screen the way it should on PlayStation, even though I've made the text as small as possible. That's another thing that annoys the heck out of me. I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's get comfortable. Alright, so Kashibi is an awesome person and comes to my stream and suggested I do single polls. And Dark Wolf, how's it going? It's been forever, buddy. Single polls I never was really a fan of for years, and he got me to try it. Lo and behold, I ended up getting the first Great Magic bow from single polls. It wasn't coming from the 10 polls, and so I'm going to continue that. I just barely got one, so I'm basically starting at 0 here. But I do have progress on the what do they call it? The what's this thing here called? Epitomized path? Yeah. Do have some progress towards that spear. Hopefully it's the next 5-star I get, otherwise I'm in trouble. Because I don't think I can afford to get this weapon otherwise. How have I been? Pretty good, actually. I've been actually really good since I've focused on their games. It's going on almost a year anniversary of being away from that game that shall not be named. You know what I'm talking about. I'll never go back to it. My life's been so much for the better. Anyways, this game is awesome, even though sometimes you got to put some money in. It turns out on my free-to-play account, I actually got 2 of these CrimsonMoons Semblance on my free-to-play account. Now, granted, I pay for Welcome Moon on it, but still, this is a pay-to-win account, technically. This is a whale account, mini whale, you know, dolphin, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, a small dolphin, small whale. I don't know all those terms, but yeah, I want this spear on this one, and I've got 2 of them on that free-to-play, and arlechino. Arlechino. Oh boy. Well, anyways, I'm gonna do some summons here, and then if I run out of Primogems, I'll go do the Spiral Abyss because I can do that. What's up with my controls here? Oh, I forgot I was on default because yeah, she's like, shh. Yeah, I would love to definitely do that, Arlecchino. All right, let's go over to Vonarana here. Yeah, it's been a rough last year. It's been a rough whole year. I think I've been sick like 7, 8, 9 times. I've lost count how many times I've been sick this last year. Pretty much since Thanksgiving, it's just been a heck of a ride. Not a good one either. It's weird. I mean, pretty much family across the whole United States, other parts of the world, they're all getting it. They're all sick all the time. So, man, it's everybody. It's not just me. Like, I thought it was just me. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Nope. Everybody's getting affected by it. It's got to be in the air or something, I swear. I just realized, why did I come over here so lame-like? I should have done... Where's her attack? I should have done this to travel over here. Look at that. Should have done this to come over here. There we go. Basically, it's just everywhere, and sometimes it's worse than others. Sometimes it lasts longer than other times. It's just everywhere. It sucks. Okay. First of all, let's get my lucky party going here. We'll just tweak this one a bit. Gonna have... where is she? Arlecchino in the lead. I guess I've leveled up enough. Oh wait, she's already at the top, doy, because she's in the current party. Forget they do that. Already got her up there. I'm going to throw these 2 girls in there, and then we're going to finish off with Mona. That'll be my luck team this time around. Well, I've been better now for, I think, like a week or so. So yeah, hopefully I can stay better. I'm telling you, just everybody's been suffering from it. It's not just me, so I can't complain. Alright, well, I typically wait for more people to show up to start doing the summoning, but let's just get on this, and then I have a feeling I'm going to have to go and squeeze some primos from other things, like, again, the Spiral Abyss and just anything else I can do. And who knows, maybe I won't even get a 5-star on this stream, or the one I want. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to stick with the single pulls like Kashibi told me to try, and maybe a cheeky 10, right? That's what I did last time with him watching, and man, it worked great, so gambling time. Yeah, well, I saved up these primos from the Welcome Moon, and, you know, the shop reset, right? You can go in here and buy them with the Stardust, that kind of thing. So that's where these current ones came from. Any blues I'm gonna skip because yuck. I really wish they'd redo the system for blues so you're excited. Turn it into Mona. Mona? Yeah, turn it into Mona, of course. Turn it into Mora. Turn it into like adventure books or anything. But like repeatedly getting the same junk, unfortunately, is depressing with the blues. I want to be excited to get blues, you know what I'm saying? I want to be excited. They need to bring back the excitement for blues, if it was ever there in the first place. I don't think it was. Ooh, 4 in and already this kind of luck? Yeesh. Should say lack of luck. That's 5. Yeah, it's debatable. Debate club, debatable. It is, unfortunately. It is. 4 years going on this game. What? I think we're at 4 years now? Anyway, alright, please give me a character. Give me a character. Not looking good. I wasn't expecting this kind of luck, but yeah, still sucks. Okay. On the weapon banner, I'm always hoping for characters. Constellations I don't have, that kind of thing. Well, I got another 4-star pretty quickly after that last 4-star, so maybe that's a good sign. Or maybe it's not. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I'll get a 5-star on this this stream. I'll try again later. Maybe, hopefully. What's 16 and 16? That's 3,200, so I just want to save enough for a cheeky 10 pull, as Kashibi puts it. So after my next purple, we'll do like a cheeky 10. His words, and I like it. I think it's fitting. We'll see what happens. Man, this single luck ain't working for me tonight, though. Yeesh. Maybe it's my own fault. I waited too long in the banner and it's all been tapped out for weapons. Starting to wonder, man. It does sound funny. Alright, here we go. Well, I don't have a lot of those, so I'll take a new one at least. I'm saving Genshin for the first time ever. Yeah, I was doing that as well. That's how I had so many to burn on my free-to-play account, which pretty much guaranteed me arlechino, and I got lucky actually to get the weapon times 2 on arlechino. But anyways, alright, here's the cheeky 10 pull. See what happens. I honestly was expecting that. So around 30 wishes, I think, something like that. Please be a character. Clorind? Oh, yeah, a lot of people want Clorind. Hopefully they don't give her the Rosaria treatment, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's so sad that they did that to her. 3 times. Didn't even know it was that many times. Yeah, it's not looking good tonight, man. Don't have the luck tonight. Alright, a couple more singles. Boy, the sound that made was not nice. I hope I've got this. Bernhard, I hope I do. But if not, I'll just keep saving. Got 24 hours. Not for that. You're not going for that, Dark Wolf? You'd be one of the few that is not doing that for that. Alright, well, let's convert this here. I got 8 more wishes. And then I'll hit the Spiral Abyss for 4 more wishes. Or 3.5. Yeah. Man, single pulls are definitely not working for me tonight. Oh, man. I wonder what she's like, though, honestly, like her kit and her playstyle and everything. You got your Lenny to C6 as free to play? That is excellent. That's really encouraging that people still do that for characters they want. I was like, I gotta have every character for too long, and because of that, I don't have a lot that have high constellations. So I'm glad you got a character that you love and clearly enough to take to C6. Because C6 characters actually are really, I won't say overpowered, but they're worth getting. And they've got a unique animation. Oh, official. Well, at least that's another wish with that Star Glitter down there. For example, did you notice what your C6 unique animation is for Linny. I don't know. How about the pity? Oh, I'm around 40 or so wishes right now, so not close enough. Honestly, not close enough. All right, let's see. I'll convert this here. Oh, okay. No, she is definitely a Dark Wolf. I agree with you on that. I just don't know, like, is she more of a support or is she like a you know, main character on the attack, that kind of thing? That's what I was wondering. Okay, well, that did not go so great. Well, like 40 or 45 wishes. Let's go ahead and hit a Spiral Abyss. Squeeze some more wishes out of that. And then we'll go back again. See what happens. Alright, I'm going to try to speed around this too. As fast as possible. Oh, you can tell me how she functions. I'm totally fine with that. Alright, now, do I have characters set up that I need to have set up? Let's see here. I don't mind. I see stuff on YouTube all the time, honestly. I'm not like looking for it, but when it shows up on my feed, I definitely just check it out. It's not a big deal to me. Oh, no worries, Bernhard. No worries. Sometimes it be like that. Alright, so I do have artifacts on currently Xianyun, so I did not get the weapon. That's why I'm heading to Spiral Abyss to try and squeeze a few more Primogems out of other sources and go for it again. See where we land. Alright, that's good to go. I want this to go as quick as possible, so I'm just checking some characters that I'm going to be taking through with me to make sure they're going to be performing optimally. Hers Elemental Master is what I'm after there. I think Kokomi. Yep, you're good to go. She's a skill DPS? Okay. Well, that's good to hear. That actually is encouraging. Well, since I don't know enough about her visually, I'm definitely going to be using her trial before I consider summoning for her. She does skill and turns her basic. Okay. Interesting. Veggie, how's it going? Like Raiden's ult? Oh, got you. Okay. This is similar to Raiden. That actually helps it a lot to compare it to another character. Okay, well, we'll speed through this as quick as possible. That's my goal here anyway. Whenever I'm in a hurry for like time crunch before you know, the daily reset, stuff like that, on the Spiral Abyss, if I'm about to lose out on it, this is kind of what I do, is just this type of a team here. I am really enjoying Navia. If I could take a character to C6 right now, other than Arlechino, Navia is just a blast, literally, to use. Love her weapon.
One with wind and cloud.
I see everything. Eat this.
One with nature.
Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild.
Like, I remember when I used to struggle with floor 9 of the Spiral Abyss, and it just makes me cringe that I was so bad. It was the Fatui at the time, though. She's very cool. Stands with pistol attacks and dash. Is a very cool thing. Yeah, you know what? After I'm done with the stream tonight, I'm totally looking her up now. Dark Wolf, because of you. I was trying to get C6 John Ling, but got Arlechino instead. Now I'm mad because I wanted to. Oh, I got it. I got it. Wow. Yeah, the whole build and pity thing can definitely be a problem, right? But Arlechino is awesome. Seriously, seriously awesome. Like Warframe. I wish I knew more about Warframe. I kind of wish I played that from the get-go. Dude, they actually interrupted Bennett's attack. The samurai can be kind of annoying. So there's just a lot of enemies in this game that can be annoying if they catch you off guard, to be honest. Uh-oh. I wish that wasn't a thing where they end, like, as soon as the round's over, they just immediately speed you on to the next chamber. I wish there was like a slight cooldown or something, but anyway, because sometimes I back out like that. So any enemies behind me? Why, yes there is. Oh, going for Ningguang and caught Yai? Oh man, Yai is pretty good though. Wait, do these enemies actually cause me trouble? I don't think so. Yai Miko's actually really good though with that increased distance with her her foxes. I don't remember the name of what they're called. but she is very useful with that increased distance. Yeah, C1. Is it C1 though, or is it C2? I can't remember which one it is. I didn't purposely get her at C2, but I've got her at C2 on this account. I'll have to look at that again. Oh, the C1 is... Did you just say the C1 is bad? Did not know that, if that's what I'm hearing you say here. C1's energy. Is it like 6 energy? So you got to get past the C1 to get to the C2. Okay. Gotcha. I had forgotten, to be honest. These enemies that like to spread out. So annoying. Alright, let's finish her off quick. There we go. One shot. No, Navia. Oh man, she is just ridiculous. But so is Arlechino. Two, in my opinion, of the most powerful one-shot characters. And I've seen people do 2 million one-shot damage with Arlechino already. Granted, they had like R5, C6, you know, weapon at max refinement, C6, that kind of thing. So I'm sure on her own, like a C0, it's not going to be quite that good, but still, pretty good. Pretty crazy. It fixes the energy? Okay. I don't know enough about it, so I will take your word for that. I love Navia, she's so much fun. And the fact that she takes advantage of Geo with the shielding, I like that aspect, honestly. It's very useful. Get a little bit of defense with that. It buffs her at the same time. I think it's pretty cool. Well, the only downside to her is she doesn't work well with Animo and Dendro. That's the only downside, because those don't make crystals for Geo, which I wish they would actually fix that, but I think it's going to be a permanent thing. Oh, I get it. The C1, yeah. I get what you're saying. Well, I try to look on the positive side of things, but I do understand what you're saying there. I've been there. Pretty much the only thing that gets me through is just trying to find some kind of positive. But I'm sorry to hear that that was not your desired outcome, because especially if you're free to play, it can definitely be painful when that happens. Someday, hopefully, I will be making enough money from my YouTube channel I can afford to just help people pull entire 5 stars. That'd be great. That would be great. But as of right now, I've just had to stick with things like some Welcome Moons and that kind of stuff, giveaways on that. So how much do you actually play this Still Dark? Pretty regularly? I guess I haven't seen my stream in a while, but... Or have you been occasionally going back to that game that shall not be named? I know they had a lot of expansion stuff lately. I literally had to delete everything in that game to make sure I was never tempted to go back. Because before I just deleted the characters and walked away, but I still had like vault inventory and things like that. No, this time around I cleared the vault completely. It's such a relief to finally see the vault empty because it was so annoying trying to keep up with it, but... Oh, because of school. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I was just wondering if you played Genshin much anymore. It sounds like you do. Saving up for Clearin, I mean. Honestly, I wonder what I'm doing here. I'll be able to squeeze 4 more wishes out, but I don't know. Starting to realize I probably am not going to get the weapon on this stream. I wonder if I'm going to get it at all now that I think about it. Weapon banner can be really difficult sometimes when it wants to be. Something about your region? Is it no longer available in your region or something? Got banned in your region? This PlayStation word wrap cut off what you're saying, so I have to pull up my phone. I should say, the lack of word wrap cut it off. If that makes sense. Let me get my phone here. It cut off what you put on the chat there for some reason. And even the chat's being naughty. Okay. It got region banned. That game got my region banned on accident. Seriously? How does that even happen? Oh, you do? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, if you gotta bounce and you gotta deal with that, I appreciate you at least stopping by and say hi. It's been a long time. So that was nice to talk to you again if you gotta go. I was really hoping I'd get some kind of crazy early pity on the weapon, even if it wasn't the spear, but just to see what it was. Off banner or another bow for that matter. Something like that. But I don't know. It looks not looking too good at the moment. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't want to. Don't want to have to drop 100 clams to try to get it. To be honest, I could wait for the next time it comes around. But honestly, I'm like right there. Already got the bow. I don't want to have to do that. I'm not even guaranteed to get it. That's the thing. I really wish they'd not be quite so greedy on the weapon banner. Oh, stream verification?
Let's call a ceasefire.
Wow, that's crazy. Dude, these enemies just pile drive me all the way over the corner. I don't remember the last time that actually happened. Oh, got it.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Hey there.
Steam. The one that it goes through, Steam verification. I know they did that with, what was it, Helldivers 2. I was thinking about getting to that game, and then all the stuff going on with it right now is like, not too impressed with what happened there, you know what I'm saying? I think this team setup will still work. You deleted it. Trust me. Have you not noticed that your sanity is a lot improved now that you don't play it? I'm just asking honestly, like, if that's not the case, that's fine. But it definitely improved my sanity to not play that game anymore. I play other ones that are fun. Just little fun games that are shooters and stuff, but PlayStation makes a good game when it screws up. Then it screws it up sometimes, yeah. I don't know what the heck's going on with that whole situation. I feel like there's definitely things going on that should not be going on. It just doesn't make any sense. And then there was the whole Stellar Blade situation that happened, and I haven't even played it yet, honestly. Eventually I plan on playing it. I was really looking forward to a game that was like Monster Hunter World with a touch of Dark Souls and all that kind of stuff. I was really kind of looking forward to it. But, yeah, with all the drama going on, I was trying to just let the dust settle and see where that landed. Yeah, no, I not only played PvP Dark Wolf, since, you know, the last time we talked about it, honestly, if you look me up right now on the stats for what I did before I quit, I soloed myself 30 flawlesses in the solo queue before I finally had enough. And I literally, I kid you not when I tell you, I had every god roll of the current weapons that were available that you could really have, honestly. And I still deleted every single one of them and walked away for good because I was that sick and tired of the problems. The cheating, the elitism, having to play by myself just to get anywhere with it. It's crazy. Oh, PC port? Do you think it ever will, though, honestly? I thought they were locked to, Sony because some kind of deal got made. You know, like they were the only ones allowed to have it on their platform. I don't know. Could be like a breach of contract if they were to leave Sony if that's the case, but who knows, maybe in the long run it'd be a better off for them if they did. The thing that kind of sucks with PC is PC does a lot of shady stuff when it gets to PC, like pirating, for example. So I think that was one of the reasons that they were trying to stay on PlayStation. But PlayStation, Sony didn't keep their end of the deal with, you know, supposedly not going to interfere with the game company's decisions on censorship and stuff. They didn't keep up their part of the deal on that, and so in a way they're in breach of contract. So yeah, well, we'll see what happens. But I just think it's really dumb that censorship's a thing in the first place for a game that's got a rating like that. For Genshin, I guess it's like a child level rating, you know, so when they nerf, like, say, Rosaria, I guess probably should be expected considering that. Even though it's not really lewd, it still apparently draws that ire, if you will. This team's made of supports? What, my team? Kazuha? Oh, well, for being a support team, it kicks butt. I swirly whirly. Swirly Elements is an underrated but very effective way to take out mobs. Love doing it. Definitely makes floors a breeze with multiple enemies. I try to have my team like this one, though, set up for enemies that are more beefy, need to be one-shot, that kind of thing. That's what I love Navia for. She does some crazy damage. Like, the single-shot damage is just bonkers. That's why I love Navia. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, these enemies! Oh! Yeah, I probably should have had Kazuha for this half, because these enemies can be quite annoying. But, I think we can still take them out pretty easily. Oh, yeah. Arlechino is so awesome. Yeah, it's true. That's a good point. I could have thrown Yaimika with this team, but it takes too long to constantly call out her totems, her foxes. And this team creates a lot of crystal, a lot of the shards I need to activate her abilities with Geo. Get rid of that shield there. So I got all the elements I need, and then I can just do massive damage dumps. Oh, floor 3? I thought it was done. Huh. But I guess I never really thought of Kazuha as being a support. He's like a main, in my opinion. What kind of damage he can do. This man is ridiculous. Should have called that out sooner, I guess. But I love Kokomi because she's got it all. The heals. Oh, wow. Did they change this floor? This is a different Spiral Abyss. I did not know that they changed this floor. I was like expecting... I guess I don't know what to expect for floor 12 then. Huh. 20 wishes? Okay. Oh, geez, this is bad. I'm definitely going to need to swirl now. I did not realize what I was going to expect on this floor. Oh. Get him, Zhonling. Kick their butt. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, they got wrecked. He's never benched. No, he rarely is benched. The man is amazing. 5 enemies. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, I'm going to have to do massive damage. I want to group them up, but they're like separating. These enemies are really annoying like that. They like to separate a lot. It's hard to group them up. Oh no, what are they doing to me? Got a bunch of single enemies? That sucks. I hate when they do that. Because it's just to run down the timer. It's purely to run down the timer. Team Nuke is going for it. Oh my gosh. And it's a flyer? Oh shoot. Sometimes Farinas can knock them out of the sky with those hydro supports that she's got. So I'm not too worried about it. But oh my gosh, look at this guy. Reach for the skies. He is way the heck up there. Sometimes Navias can get them too when they like to go airborne like that. Let's Raiden Shogun will finish him off. Bingo. Oh yeah. That was really douchey, Hoyoverse. If you're hearing me right now, that was douchey. 2 star enemies that are annoying to separate, and then the 3 boss enemies, just one after the other. Come on, man. They weren't too difficult to take out, but still. That was purely meant to screw up your time there at the end and take away your stars. I am not a fan of that nonsense. Okay, it worked out somehow. I thought it'd be the same enemies. Oh my gosh, not the Magu douche keys. Oh, I hate these guys. Well, at least they got the pyro bonus. Alright, Kazuha's taking the second half for sure. Oh, yeah, Kazuha's taking the second half. Oh, I'm going to whoop the Nemesis duo butt there. The robot dancers. Ooh. Yeah, Kazuha still should be good on second half on this one. We'll be okay. Now for the team swap. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, but I think I got it. Wait. Nope, I did it wrong. Good. Yeah, you know what? I'm next for a second. Wait, was Kazuha? I said I'm going to put Kazuha in the second half, and then I put the other team in the second half. Come on, brain. Work, brain, work. Let's Been a day apparently. Okay. This is the first half. There we go. And I think we're gonna still do pretty good. I do. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, Kokomi for the heals, and let's do this. Good luck with this. Oh, you gotta go? Shoot. Sorry, guess maybe I should head back to do some summons before you have to go, but I appreciate you being here, though. For as long as you were, thank you. Otherwise, I'd be talking to myself right now. These guys run off again. I know you're supposed to focus on one enemy over the other one. I can't remember which one it is, but we're gonna kick their butt regardless. Right. Is it this one? I don't remember which one I'm supposed to focus on first, but you know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna use ow. Riding Shogun while that Bennett buff's on the floor. I love how I can iframe a lot of these guys' attacks. That's the nice thing about these bursts that I'm using. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I've ever whooped these guys that hard. Ever. That was glorious. I will do that again and again and again. Now to give these guys a good smackdown. Got the Bloom, got the Burgeon, got the Burn. Time to suck him in. Wait, doesn't the one buff when the other one dies? Oh, I should have killed them both at the same time. Oops. It's alright, he's still gonna die. I'm still gonna get his butt. I love the white damage with that clam set. That is such an OP thing. I love it. Works on any character. Oh, come on, just die already. Where is all the enemies at? They're doing this thing where they drip Fiji enemies again. I despise that so much. Kazuha, let's take him out. Seriously? What is going on here? So, they've got that Hydro buff. I hate that. You can't move around because it makes bubbles everywhere. And I think one of them has a cooldown they hit me with. Oh, they're really douchey with the enemies this time around. Oh, these enemies especially. Oh my gosh, this... Hoiverse is being douchey this time around with this Seraphaeton, I'm telling you. Alright, hopefully this Pyro and Hydra will do the trick. Oh my gosh, man.
One with nature.
Oh. I feel like there's something wrong with my... Are they really just that beefy? They should have been dead by now, I feel like. Well, I guess I'll be redoing this. Chamber 1, second half. Look at that! That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Guess I'll have to shave some seconds off. Focus on what I'm doing. It's tanky. My gosh, it's broken. And the worst part is, they're just separating them by time. If they were together, like, it's in three separate groups. If one of the groups was just with the other, it wouldn't be an issue. But Hoiverse is really being dickish with this Spiral Abyss, in my opinion. Alright. I gotta go back to the one that likes to run. Where is it at? I want to group these guys up. Need to kill these guys quicker. Can't remember which one I'm supposed to focus on, but... Seriously? Okay, well, forget targeting. I gotta just survive. Maybe I should go for the main Magu Kenki. I'll just go for the main one. Seriously? Need to build up her attack before I unleash it. That's why I'm trying to do hits first. Because that's how you do the major damage dealing. Alright, Raiden, kick their butt. If it looks like they're going to do an attack on me, I'm just going to iframe it with bursts if I've got them. Oh, they got butt whooped again. I love this. Oh my gosh, that team is perfect for those douchebags. Love it. Got the heal and the buff with Bennett, and then the rest is just gravy. Okay, these guys, this is what I have to really get serious about. I kill too much time by letting them die at separate times, if you will. I need to keep them the same HP if I can, so they die together. That one over there is taking too much damage. Now group them together. Please die. There we go. That's what I needed to do the last time. I'm gonna go for the guys that like to snipe you. I gotta watch out for the bubbles. She's the only one left? Alright. Alright, where'd she go? I need the pyro. Need the pyro. She's almost dead. Okay. Now for these witches. Come on. Oh, I hate how they just chain attacks. They're good at dodging, and they're really difficult to get when they start dashing all over the place. It's one of the reasons why Kazuha is who I prefer using against them, to group them up. Oh, but I see I can't even, like, activate her attack. They're so swift with theirs. I need to get some pyro swirling in here. There we go. That's where it's at. Plus, there's, like I said, the pyro buff with the current Spiral Abyss, so... Got him! Just needed to, I think I killed too much time on the samurai the first time around. That was the problem. Didn't think they were going to continue this douchery of, like, separating the enemies by so much. Groups of 3 in the Spiral Abyss, that's just wrong. A separation of 2 groups on 1 chamber, okay, fine, but groups of 3, come on. Oh, these duo. Okay. I'm going to look forward to whooping their butt. Oh, this is so good. Wait, what? When did it get a shield? Is that new? I don't remember it having a shield. Are you serious? They gave him a Dane shield. That's just... Is it because it's not the female this time, it's the male? It's the other version. Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking as soon as I said it. I was like, I see the guy in the middle instead of the female, and I forgot they have different versions. Well, on the plus side, actually I shouldn't complain because I disabled him, and she's really hard to disable versus him. So, that actually works out for me a little bit. Still, I just don't like fighting these ones in general. They're so annoying. That's the team for it, though. I just figured these characters work so well together, it's just crazy. The synergy they have is so good. Now, don't get me wrong, if I had arlechino leveled up right now, and her weapon and all that, oh, the damage we'd be doing, it'd be like a breeze going through Spiral Abyss. Even a C0 version of her would be a breeze. Second half, I don't want to screw this up. These enemies can get out of hand very quickly. Because they go invisible and, you know, do that usual nonsense. Oh, this guy's a real problem. I don't like this guy, man. He's so tanky. You pretty much have to destroy their familiars, or you can get wrecked so quickly, but I also can't target them when they're all over the place. The familiars, they're just running like crazy. It reminds me of the Sacred Beasts. Same kind of thing. It's like they're just all over the place. Right, who's next? Oh no. Oh no. So this is who they paired him with. And then they've got this cooldown they do that's horrible. Oh, not good. Not good, man. Alright, on the plus side, when they get their shields up, Zhongling... Oh, they drain Zhongling. I hate that. It's gonna have to be Kazuha swirling it off. Their attacks drain you. That's the worst part about them. I can't even get an attack off. Good thing I've got Guoba, or I'd be in trouble. Guoba saved the day there. Seriously. Yeah, no kidding, Veggie. No kidding. You ain't kidding there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I even achieved that. That was crazy. Now, so far, everything I've done, I could do on my free-to-play account. I'd be swapping riding with Yaimiko, but... Oh, these guys. Just got done complaining about the Fatui, and they're just, like, all over this current version of Spiral Abyss. Look at this. Only 2 at a time? Are you serious right now? And now we've got 3. Oh my gosh. They're so douchey with this current version of Spiral Abyss. It's not even funny. If you struggle with mobs, the Spiral Abyss is going to whoop your butt. Definitely have an Animo user for the mobs, like Sucrose and Jean would be a good choice. Jean and Sucrose, honestly. Just, if you don't have Kazuha, mob it up with the Animo and swirl elements. Oh, you know, you can also go broken and do like the Dendro and the Electro, right? I hear that's still a really good combination. Can I swap my characters? Oh my gosh. Well, these guys should go down pretty quickly. They don't separate like crazy, that is. Oh my gosh, I can't even activate her burst. Yeah, that's true. Right, how'd this doggo get away from all that nonsense? I really hope I can get this next one in under a minute, or I'm gonna have to redo Chamber 3, which I don't want to do. Alright, I got this. Oh, I don't got this. I'm not sure I got the elements for this. I should have paid attention to this. Crap. This is gonna kill me on time. Well, I guess I'll just take what I can get out of this. This sucks. Yeah. It, like, stopped my animation for my attack. Well, at least the Pyro works against Electro. Did he teleport? I didn't even know he could do that. I never see that in the open world. Yeah, no, I'm screwed. I can definitely do it, but like, I'm gonna have to be more efficient with how I swap my teaming and all that stuff. Well, I don't really want to do it, but I'll try. I'll retry it one time. If I can't get it, I'll just take my Primos and leave. Ugh, all this for 36 stars. Not worth it. I'm gonna have to make sure I one-shot everything as much as possible with... Oh, and he shielded up. That's a problem. Alright, so I gotta kill them both before they shield up. Raiden National. Gonna be honest with you, I have a hard time remembering what those team setups are. So I'd have to look that up to see what that is. But yeah, I'm sure there's better teams than what I've got. Like, what I do is purely because it's just what I'm used to doing. Did I get him? Before he shielded? Yes. That's the key, is I gotta get him before he shields up. I'm gonna have to make sure I do as much damage as possible with Navia. Oh, here we go with this nonsense. Can I switch characters, please? Dang it, Hoyoverse. I was trying to switch characters, and I don't know, I guess I was too close to the enemies or something. It wasn't letting me. Can't, it keeps saying, can't switch character now. I'm like, come on, really? See, this is why I like the shielding. That thing's swinging at me, but because of the crystallized reaction, I'm getting a lot of shielding, so that's why I was saying I like that with Navia. Powers are up and protects her against attacks. Okay. This is those... This is the Baptist thing, isn't it? Okay, here we go. I have to make sure I get this right. Wait, did he? You dick, he teleported. Wow. How's it going, Dark? Well, I ran into an annoying enemy in the floor 12 of the Spiral Abyss. Horrible, horrible enemy to run into. But I think I might be able to make it. So far, it's looking pretty good, so. Appreciate the encouraging words, that helped. More than you know. I was really worried. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. So I just wasn't doing the rotation right and need to be a little more patient. I cannot believe it. Whew. Okay, so that team does work. That's my go-to team when I'm in a rush to get the Spiral Abyss done. It really is. That's my go-to team. The two teams, I should say. It's been working really good to have them. Because the one team's really good at like mobs, but it's superior to bosses. The one with Navia, and the other one's good at mobs, and it does pretty decent against bosses, depending on how you do the rotation. So okay, before you have to go dark, let me go back over. Oh wait, I need my primos. I wish they would just automatically give you these instead of having to go claim them, because I missed them one time, or a couple times, I think. Okay, here we go. Sumeru, I'm going back to Valorana, even though today I've not had the greatest of luck. Still my favorite place to summon. Okay, we're going to head over there in style this time. Should have done this the first time I head over there. Gamble time. Yeah, pretty much. I will say, though, I've played some other games, especially on Roblox lately, and let me tell you, this game's system is far more decent than other games I've played in that regard. Look at this. I can just do it infinitely with this, if I would touch it right, that is. How did I miss that many times? Anyways, I can almost do it infinitely if I just kept touching those. That is so cool. Heck yeah. Actually, it looks like it's got a cooldown. So it's not stamina based. It's like time and stamina based. I did not know that. That's kind of annoying. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Maybe my team was bad. Maybe I got the wrong team set up here. Oh well. Paranoia. That'll get you in this game. Okay. So, where are we at? Bust number 1. Oh, it's painful. It's so painful. No matter what, I just want to see what I get. for the next 5-star. Even if it's not enough to get, like, the weapon. Like, let's say they give me an off-banner weapon or their bow, you know? I just want to at least see what the next goal's going to be. I cannot believe I gotta do this.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh no. No, I like what I see. Can't scare me off that easily. Oh, I cannot believe I gotta do this. 4 years and this still seems like I'm getting robbed. Seriously, it does. Okay, here goes. Ugh, painful. Guess I'll be door dashing tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Let's do a cheeky 10, as Kashibi would say. You know, sometimes that purple honestly looks like it's going to turn gold, and it throws me. So what's your thought, Dark Wolf? Should I go with another 10, or do some more singles? Yeah, I know, Dark, I know. No single pulls? What do you think? 10 pull or singles? 10 pull or singles? 10? Alright. One more cheeky 10. Oh, man. They know I want that weapon. They know I want it. As long as it's going to show up before, you know, another rotation, I won't complain. If they're going to push me this far. Pity? I got to be in the 60 range, Jay. 60, like 60 plus, 66, something like that. Because I think I left off around 40 plus, and I've done 2 10 pulls now, so yeah, it's got to be around that. So it's there. All right, let's give some single pulls a shot, because it did work for me on my other account. Definitely worked for me on the account. And up 2 weapons and her on that one. On my free to play, go figure. Wow, okay. So before 70, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I actually got it. Okay, however, she was like, you know what? We're gonna give it to you, but you just gotta spend a little cheddar. You gotta spend a little bit, and then we'll give it to you. I'll take it. I will freaking take it. Thank you, Hoivers. Thank you. And actually, too, I usually get like a purple with a gold. So let's do another one and see what happens. Because it should be a purple this one. No? Maybe it was the purple before that. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna play. Sometimes they're paired together. That's why I do 10 pulls. But oh my gosh, I can't believe I got it. I actually got it. They made me pay for it. That's all. I'll take it. And you know what I just realized too? She's like, shh, stop complaining. She's like, shh, keep your mouth shut. I gave you the weapon. You can be quiet now. I forgot to use these wishes in there. That could have been another like 5-star, and it could have been like, you know, more star glitter, right? Should have done it. Let's just do it. Let's do a 10 pull on here. Or should I do single pulls? 10 pull, single pull. Whoever says it first, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I want to blow these wishes up there. Just since I'm streaming it, might as well. Why not? Could be, you know, like a Tenari or a Dia or something. It could be garbage. Could be 10. All right. And then after that, I'll wrap up the stream. Here we goes. I don't know, honestly. Probably not a 5-star. Because I don't remember the last time I had it. Oh, I'm sorry, Zara, Hamla, Shane. He beat you right before you said that. Oh, Gaming, I actually need him, I think. I could be wrong. We'll find out. I would have done single pulls. I would have done singles, but he beat you just by a few seconds. Check the pity? Okay, I'll see what the pity was at. I'm definitely not spending gems on this other than what I just did, though. I spent 160. I did need constellations from him. Okay. Thanks, Hoiverse. I appreciate it. At least I got something I needed. I'll take it. Okay, history. Let's see. When was the last 5-star on this one? Let's find out. I just did 10. This thing doesn't update very quickly, right? So I'll have to add 10 to wherever I'm at. Okay, oh wow. That's right. I got back-to-back 5-stars on this one. I got a Skyward and an Aquila Favonia the last time this happened. And that was, let's see, 37, 38 wishes ago. and then you add that 10 to it, so I'm at like 48 or something, but man, I can't complain. I totally forgot about that. They gave me,
Children be up to. Never mind.
from that like 38 wishes ago, they ended up giving me this, and, what was the other one I said? Well, anyway. Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes I do have crazy luck, I guess. Can't believe I finally got it, so that's going to pair well with her. I gotta say, my free-to-play account gets punished hard. Or not free-to-play, pay-to-play, pay-to-whatever. My brain's shot. Stay free-to-play, seriously. I'd say the Welcome Moon's worth spending your money on this game. Maybe even the Battle Pass, the $10 one every time it comes around. But definitely stay free-to-play. Yeah. Put the signature on? On her? Oh yeah, definitely. Because my free-to-play has got some crazy luck. That's all I'm saying. So next thing I got to do is farm up these things here, which I can actually do today. I can go do that. Sure, why not? We'll head over there. I'll throw it on her. You know what, actually, too? She is currently in this state usable. Look at this. 53,204, 120 energy recharge, power damage bonus, 1891 attack, not bad. And she's only level 40 with no talents or anything. And I will show you, she is still viable in this state. It's crazy. I just spent like
Staring
once or
into
twice.
my eyes is
Oh yeah,
ill-advised.
there's nothing wrong with
I
spending.
promise your life.
I guess when I say stay free to play, what I mean is there's nothing wrong with like Battle Pass, Welcome and stuff like that. It's that as free to play, I've realized that if you're just patient, you can get what you want. It's going to take longer, but you will get what you want. So it's really your choice. Do you want to take longer to get them or whatever? But I would say whoever was saying they saved up and got that C6 constellation, was it you for Lenny? Definitely worth it to save. You can get what you want. My free-to-play account has better luck with artifacts than my pay account here, my whale account, which is crazy. And I've had crazy luck with like characters and constellations of weapons on my free-to-play. I just spend it on the Welcome Moon on that one, and it's good enough. So just my 2 cents on that one. All right, I'm gonna do an interesting team setup here. I don't really buy summons, just the walk-ins and skins. There you go. That's clap-worthy, Veggie. I am happy to hear you say that. It's not that I don't want you to support this game. I think that there's nothing wrong with supporting this game. It's just that I think that the Genesis Crystal system needs to be reworked. It's a little on the greedy side, and the weapons too, the weapon banner too. Sometimes I feel like some characters just exist. I have never seen some. Oh, you've never seen me play some of these. I definitely need to do streams where I play my off-banner characters or my off, like, unplayed characters. I definitely need to do that. I'm glad you said that. I should start doing that. Yeah, that'd be fun to do. Just do some open world exploration, questing, and then use characters that I don't ever use. I'm gonna start doing that. I don't know why I haven't really done that. I really don't, because I love every character in this game. I actually do. Some more than others, obviously. Mr. Punch Risley. I've got him good to go, actually. He can be really fun to play with. I've got him good to go. I've got him at level 9 on all his talents, actually. I really took him to the top there. If anything, he's been shown more love, I think, than John Lee. Okay, where was I? Team setup here. Okay, I've got those two. I'm going to go ahead and bring Ben in there. He doesn't heal, but it's just for the buffing. Just to make her a little bit more powerful. If I wasn't going to bring him, though... Oh, I know. I might pair her, actually, with her. But then I don't have any healers. But she heals herself, so... Here we go. Let's do this. It's weird how she works. Wait, did that not deploy? Did that not... Oh, I didn't save it.
Stay close and you will live.
I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm tired. I apologize. Alright, here we go again. Those ones, and her. Great, now she's back on the bottom.
An insurmountable problem.
There we
I
go.
presume.
Okay, so it turns out that Yelan and Xingqiu and all of them work really, really well together. So if you want to do some butt kicking, Yelan, Xingqiu, arlechino, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. And then Yaimiko, electricity, Raiden Shogun, because you get the stun effect, you get that taser eye. Surprisingly not donut eyes, but just kind of donut brain tonight. Brain is just like shut down. I don't know why. Huh. Don't really feel overly tired, but I'm just not thinking straight. Okay, here we go. And initially I'm not going to throw her weapon on her, just because I've got the Staff Homa maxed out. But then I'll throw it on after this run here. We'll see which one does better. Donut brain. Yep, definitely. Yeah, like right now I got Staff of Homa. Okay. Now let's see if I can avoid getting one shot by these enemies. Here we go. Gotta activate her attack to get the pyro. Like, you gotta do like a charge attack. And then the pyro combines with the hydro and it just decimates. It's crazy. And then I'll heal with the burst. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I love it. She's level 40, level 1 talents, and she's whooping butt that hard. And that's not by choice. I need to do the story and, you know, go fight that one new boss enemy. Yeah, the world, not the world one. Not the weekly one, but the world boss enemy. Anyways. Yeah, I need to do that. I wanted to stream doing that story, but I might just have to do it without streaming. Okay. Alright, let's do it again, and then this time I will swap the weapons. Can I swap the weapons right from in here? It's been a while since I've actually done this, so... Let's see what this does. Ooh, I'm going to drop crit damage quite a bit, but let's give it a shot. I can get a 5-star on her banner. Do not make me do it, sir. We need to stay strong. She's awesome, though. I'm glad I got her. Glad I got her and her weapon. I am going to be looking up that stuff about Clorindo after I'm done with my stream, because I'm really curious now. Dark, you've got me interested to see what she's like. Time to heal. When her health starts dropping, it's time to heal. Yeah, you gotta do a charge attack to get that pyro active. And the thing I love about it too, I can switch to other characters and come back to her, and her pyro will still be active until it's done cooling down or whatever. I love that. Oh yeah, she is awesome. Well, still good enough to have that weapon on her, so I'll leave it on her. I know that this weapon, until maybe other characters come along... Oh, I got a gold. I never get gold. That was awesome. Until other characters come along that can make use of the new ability, whatever that HP drain is, whatever. Let's see. It's really just kind of tailor-made for her. The Bond of Life, that's what it is. There's really no other characters with the whole Bond of Life thing, so really it's just tailor-made for her right now. It's a good 5-star to have, regardless, because, you know, any legendary 5-star is worth having, in my opinion. But it's definitely most effective for characters with the whole Bond of Life thing, which is her right now, so. I didn't mean to burst before activating this, I screwed up there. But, dude, just look at this coward, he's hiding over in the corner. But look at that hydro damage, the whole vape thing, I love it. How's it going, Cookie? Thanks for stopping by. Just burning off a little bit of my resources here to get what I need to level up her weapon. Cannot believe I got it. However's just was bound and determined to make me spend to get it. But hey, could have been worse. They could have given me an off-banner weapon, and I would have been screwed because I don't think I would have dropped another 100 clams to get it before it went away. I'm already going to be in hot water over what I did do. Oh yeah. Your AR-29? You know, I kind of envy you a little bit because when you're in that lower AR and you first started this game, you just got all this, like, road ahead of you to look forward to with the whole AR system. Because once you get to 60, you get nothing. For, like, years now, I thought they'd rework it and, like, you know, add another world level because world level 8's been the max forever and the AR system and everything. But you've got, like, the whole world ahead of you. And, man, there's, like, endless content right now, too. So, yeah. You're going to have a blast with the game. And we were just talking about, like, saving up and doing, like, Welcome Moon and Battle Pass, but not really spending on Genesis Crystals. Yeah. Unless you can really afford to save up. It's definitely worth it just to save. And then wait for banners that are actually really awesome, too. Wow, they're kicking my butt right now. Like, for example, this current weapon banner was definitely worth it because both weapons, in my opinion, were worth getting. Man, that guy got me. I was doing pretty good. But it's that whole invisibility thing that he does. So when she's in battle, she cannot be healed by anybody else except herself. That's kind of crazy with her. You got to use her her burst to heal her, essentially. But that's why I like Farina. I can, after the battle, pull her out. Use the heal ability she has. And of course, she's the walk on water goddess. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a Farina and you like world exploration and you don't like water getting in your way, She's definitely worth getting. She can walk on water forever. It's crazy. Just got to keep using her E ability. Her least passive, yeah. Well, she's definitely worth getting. I'll show him talking about when I get out of here. I'll cross some bodies of water with her. It's crazy. Alright, one more condensed resin. I think I'm going to have to wrap up this stream because I'm shot. Get to that point where I'm going to not be able to talk anymore, and what comes out of my mouth is going to be just gobbledygook. You have a lot of 4 stars, 1 5-star. Well, there's a lot of 4 stars that are like 5 stars. You've got Bennett with his ability. Probably should have him with right now, to be honest. Alright, let's heal her up. Oh, the heal thing? Just gotta dodge this guy's attack. Oh, she's the last one. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of 4 stars that are really awesome. I haven't played with Fischl for a long time, but honestly, her Oz is really useful. Because you can summon it out, and then her burst will summon it again, just keep alternating. And the constant electro, and it kind of auto, it's like an auto turret too. It's like an electro auto turret. Yeah, I should have asked that, Dark Wolf. Thanks for doing that. There's definitely 5 stars you want to focus on getting. Like Kazuha. Oh, Kazuha is irreplaceable. And Navia, I'm telling you, if you struggle with bosses or enemies that are tanky, Navia is the way to go. Yeah, I know, the wing thing, it reminds me of Sephiroth with the whole one wing thing. And I think that's what makes it really cool for me. But 2 wings, I don't know. Maybe it'd be cool if... Oh, Tighnari? Oh, Tighnari's a good choice. You know, the crazy thing about Tighnari is he'll never be around again on the banner to actually summon for. I think Tighnari is a really good choice, honestly. Pretty much have to get him from the permanent banner, get lucky now. And same with Dia as well. But Tighnari versus Dia, Tighnari is really useful in my opinion. And the auto-aim ability with him, I think Tighnari is a good choice. As a matter of fact, I kind of regret not taking him to like Constellation level 6 if I could have afforded it, because I hear he's like a shotgun at that point. He just wails on enemies. But yeah, Farina, so like, you can basically walk on water endlessly with her. Even if you get down to 0 stamina, she's not going to drown. It's crazy. And her E-ability stays out longer than the cooldown. So basically just activate it again, and you can just endlessly walk on water. So if that's a thing that, you know, matters to you, I'm just pointing it out there. It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I wish I could just hop over to my free-to-play account to show you what it's like versus this one, but I feel like I've got a lot on my free-to-play account that I never thought I could have on a free-to-play account. So, let's see, go read Arlechino's passives. I think heal thing is the last 70, 80. Oh, it is a passive? 70, 80. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. I want to take these out really quick. I'll go check it out. Not too bad. Again, I gotta level up this weapon a lot more. I wanted to see how she fared without having it leveled up. Oh, whoa, I gotta dodge though. The thing's gonna smoke me if I get hit again. Oh yeah. That thing is a nasty customer. I'm gonna swap off for a second here. I'm using Hydro against Hydro. I'm just trying to generate particles for Arlechino. That's what I'm really after here. Oh, shoot. Burst, burst. There we go.
This is where you are. Transfixed.
Just gotta dodge like my life depended on it, because it does. Can't believe I got him. Alright. Fun, fun, fun. She's awesome, seriously. Alright, let me go check out her passes. Anybody that wants her, I hope they get her this time around, but if you don't, just save up and... Oh my gosh, this is wordy. Have you ever seen constellations with this much wordage? Look at this. That's deliberate, that's for sure. That is deliberate. They didn't just throw that in there wheelie-neely or whatever. That is like... Oh, but the crazy part is, this is really wordy on the right, but the explanations on the left are some of the shortest I've seen. That's crazy. What about... Oh no, there's a lot of wordage in this. Holy... Okay, okay. Another thing that's funny about her too is like everybody else has like a passive buff. Hers is like all for herself. So I love it. Your fave is Alhaitham. Okay, I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go ahead and go to the dialogue here before I wrap up this stream because I know I missed a lot of comments. So I'll do that before I have to go. Let's see here. I'm gonna scroll back. Okay, what did I miss here? Oh yeah, we were talking about Tanari. Arlechino's passives. The heal is a thing. Yeah, I definitely need to get her fully ascended as fast as possible now. Her weapon fully leveled up, that kind of stuff. Talents. For what it took to get her to the point she's at and how powerful she is, I'd say she's Triple Crown worthy, honestly. Seriously. Go to Alhaitham's? Okay. I will do that next here. As constellations. There's a couple of 5 stars you want. What 5 stars would those be? I'm just curious. Alhaitham's constellation. Yeah, this guy's crazy powerful, especially when he's paired with Electro. He just decimates. He's like a version of Kaching, obviously, but Dendro is just crazy powerful. One word. Okay, let's see here. The names. Seriously? Hold on, let me go back in there. Yai and Jean. They're really both good. Both of them are good. Yai Miko with her passive and the Electro. Jean. Jean is underrated. I should use her more. Her heal and the fact that it just hits everything all at once and everything, it's really, really useful. And then there's some enemies you can just totally toy with that in a hilarious way. You can pick them up off the ground and throw them and basically kill them. Like boss level enemies, you can kill them just by doing that repeatedly. I'll have to do that sometime on stream. It's hilarious. So this is what you meant, Dark. I didn't mean to ignore what you're saying there. Intuition, debate, negation. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. One word for everything. I love it. Because all the other constellations are so wordy, and it's just like one word for each one. I love that. Wow, I never noticed that before. That is awesome. Thanks for pointing that out. That is so cool. I love it. And I love her chair, too. Somebody said it was like her stiletto heels, basically, the chair. So true. Oh, Jean with Yoimiya? Oh, yeah, because you get that pyro... it's like a swirl. It's like a pyro swirl. I think they called it Sunburst or something, is the name everybody seems to call it, if I remember correctly. But awesome. Good times. All right, well, yeah, I really have got stuff I've got to go do, unfortunately. I'll just end it over here. So Yai and Jean with 5 stars you want. What I would say is save up for Yai, and eventually they might do a banner where they'd have just Jean, honestly. Otherwise, it's just like purely luck from saving up the wishes on the permanent banner. Jean C2 is awesome. Oh yeah, the attack speed, yep. Because essentially, I think my Jean's at C3. I don't remember. Let's find out here. Yeah, C3. But you know, back at that point, there wasn't a lot of characters in the permanent banner, so you had more chances of getting her. And now you're gonna have to probably save up for if she ever has her own banner. I won't say it won't happen because they recently did it with some of the characters like Mona and I can't remember all the ones that were on that banner. And then weapons too. They had weapons in there as well. So was Eula in there too? I think Eula was in there as well. Anyways, appreciate everybody who was here. Your luck is the only reason I got that weapon. Seriously. And in a way, sometimes feels like I'm using people to come to my stream for the streamer luck, as they say, but no, it's just, I could do it on my own, but it's so much more fun to stream and summon. It really is. Even when I don't get what I want, even when it's not as great as I thought it'd be. Eula, Cleobedo. Yeah, you're right, Dark Wolf. Those are the ones in there. Alright, well, appreciate everybody being here. Again, sorry I have to bounce. Just ran out of energy. Kind of tapped out. Around 2 hours is what I've got. Hopefully watching the Spiral Abyss helps you get through this version of the Spiral Abyss. You can build a similar team and whoop its butt for the primos. And then, you know, it's the weekly roundup right now, as I like to say. There's a couple hours left. Go in and do your battle pass and squeeze what you can out of it. I don't know if I got the energy to do much more, honestly. Got just over a few hours to do a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. TCG. So much to do still, but anyways, don't forget that if you got any energy left to go do that and catch everybody on the next one. Thanks for being here.